There's three main fears that we see in terms of why people aren't doing something. Anybody care to take a stab at what some of those fears might be? Okay. Pretty good. Any other guesses? Pass that ball.
Rejection.
Okay, very good. Very good. That's one of the ones I was looking for. People that will have an experience and then all of a sudden they feel like they're going to get rejected, and so therefore they won't ask for that business. Okay, that's something that's it's important to get over that, and part of that leads to being direct marketing, working with your marketing to get those people to come to you rather than you necessarily have to go out of your way to try to solicit it. But that is one of probably the biggest reason why people aren't doing it. They're getting the fear of calling up their past sphere of influence because they think that they're going to get rejected. They're not going to get that lead, or they're not going to do it. Otherwise, everybody would be doing it all the time, I would assume. Next fear. What's another fear? Anybody have the fear of success? Okay.
I do. Honestly, I do. I don't market. I have 2 young kids at home, and most of my business is referral business. And that's funny that you said that, because I'm scared to market too much because I don't want to get too much business in. It's just myself right now. I don't have an assistant or anything. I have my own brokerage, and I just don't want to get too busy. Where I'm sure all of you are like, well, you can call me and send them my way. But I'm scared of doing that.
well, and it's a very legitimate one. What I'll say about that is that when you're doing a lot of business, you're not doing all that stuff. So let's kind of push that one away. I mean, when we were doing 100 deals a year, I wasn't putting up the lock boxes, I wasn't putting up the signs, I wasn't taking the pictures. You get an assistant that helps you do that stuff. I mean, that's the way that you make it work for you. I mean, I worked less. The longer that you're in the business, the less that you're going to have to work, because you're going to develop your team, and you're going to have those people that you can count on to do that. And when you're first starting out, people are like, well, I don't want to hire an assistant, I don't have the money to do it. Well, yeah, you do. If you think about it in terms of why are you doing $8, $9, $10 an hour stuff when you need to be making $50, $100 an hour by doing your prospecting, by generating your business.